What's going on, guys? It's Mossy aka Cybex Trades, and today we're back with another trade review slash recap. And yeah, let's get straight into it. So I reloaded the account. Today is November 1st, 2023, and only took one trade today. Today is FOMC. Powell got on at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and took only one trade to the upside here. Bottom ticked it. So the levels that I had were same here. Nothing really changed for my levels. And yeah, so first trade, right off the open, took no trades. Came back after the gym, and I waited for Powell as well. So I'm utilizing. I forgot to mention I do also utilize Apex Dashboard Trader Link. Um, it's a new tool that's like a really good tool for analyzing gamma exposure, delta exposure, and Vana exposure, which has been very interesting, especially with showing how dealers position themselves when the market is open each day. And it was actually really helpful. So the because I'll get into it in a second, but first trade and the only trade was here, so I entered right here. Uh, my entry was here at 109 for the 424 calls. Stop loss was pretty much like right here. The rationale was that this triple bottom that was forming here, as you guys can see. Let me see if I can remove this. So if you guys can see this nice triple bottom that we had formed here. 1, 2, if this can work, 3. And of course we had our nice little line here, neckline here. And I pretty much entered here because this was FOMC, so just right before he was getting on in 15 minutes. Entered here, and stop loss was pretty tight. I was like, okay, if we can't really defend like around here, or if we lose this, I was I was willing to be more flexible, but if we couldn't defend here, then I was gonna get out. But yeah, buyer stepped in here, and he started speaking. I believe was around 11:30, and took my profit pretty much at the previous. Took my profit pretty much at the high of the day at the time. The high of the day was basically 421 to 421.50 to 422 almost. And yeah, entered here and then limited exited at 150. Very nice fill overall. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the trade. Nothing too crazy. The netting me P&L of 42 bucks on the day. Percentage wise, I also started to utilize the P&L percent too, just so I can get an idea of, if I'm being too greedy or if I'm being too, you know, how do you say, like, that greedy, I guess, is the best one to really focus on. If I'm not really taking profits properly, and if I, need to check contract, I'll probably remove this just because I don't get to look at it. P&L watching. But yeah, 424 calls into exited at 151. Today was beautiful price action. If you're able to, properly size properly, and that's what I did. I only entered one contract because I knew that, I don't have too much. First off, I don't have too much experience with FOMC trading and how that volatility moves in general. Like, I'm not used to it yet. I'm still in my first year as a trader, so I want to make sure that I'm not gonna permanently psychologically traumatize myself if Powell starts speaking and it goes against me. So, but this one really played out beautifully. All day we were just slowly grinding up. Before even Powell got on, we were slowly grinding up, and it looks like we were about to make this bear flag here and drop, but buyers held it here, started kind of bottoming out here, and this is where I saw opportunity as well, and utilizing the dashboard for Trader Link by Apex, or Apex by Trader Link. And yeah, it shows us a lot of tools. It shows more than that. It shows level 2 time and sales, footprint charts, and all that. And it's a really nice tool, so I'm gonna see how going forward utilizing it more and see how it plays out with my thesis. But yeah, overall beautiful trade. As you guys can see, it came back here one more time, probably faked everyone out, thought we were gonna reverse to 418 and whatnot, but then we just sent it straight up to 420, 423. If you were playing 0 DTE, I mean, props to you, because those contracts are super volatile and they're really juiced. But if you're on the right side of it, you're pretty much making a doctor's salary, depending on how you sized, or someone's paycheck in a matter of minutes. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today, guys, and thank you. I'll catch you guys on the next one.